like a villain. He made the biggest mess all over the floor. He actually pulled off my whole tablecloth today and everything just came crashing down. It was one of those days.
Hey everybody. So I had to take a second to vlog this because I'm having all kinds of cool flashbacks and memories. I'm playing right now with the DVX 100A, which is the exact camera that I used to use when I would shoot all the background packages when I met Ashley on the show. This is the camera that we used to shoot all the background packages, and we shot it on DV tape, which, you know, is just old school now. It is so weird to hold this again. It's cool. But yeah, I mean, we had one of these in our hands every day, 12 hours, 10 hours a day. Funny, man. It's just the grip and everything. It's classic. This is cool. Anyway, this is the camera that we used to shoot. And it's on DV tape, like I said. So those little cassette tapes back in the day, I mean, the casting reels were on VHS tape, if that gives you an idea of the time frame. I definitely don't feel like an old man, that's for sure, but this stuff makes me think, gosh, I am an old man now. When you look at how much the technology's changed, it's crazy. But yeah, fun to see this again. Throwback for sure. Definitely takes me back to the days when I worked in production. It's funny. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, it's been 10 years. So I met Ashley in 2005. I met her in April or March or April of 2005. But it's been 10 years since I met Ash. And a lot has changed in those 10 years. It's cool. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, when you think about everything that's happened in the last 10 years. So I met Ashley. I was living in LA. I lived in West Hollywood. I lived in Silver Lake. I lived in the Hollywood Hills. And I joined the church and we got married and we had our first kid and we moved to Boston. And from Boston we moved to Utah. And I lived here for the last 5 or 6 years, and now it's kind of coming full circle, and I'm back to having a camera in my hand again. A little bit different kind of camera, but I'm back to it again, and lots of cool ambitions and lots of neat things that are coming, but it just feels right. It's funny how life goes, but love it. It's so fun. Thanks for coming down this journey with us. Yeah, a friend of mine let me borrow this because I have to digitize our wedding video. Our anniversary's coming up here. She asked me years ago to go and get the footage from the DV tapes that I have from our wedding, and she just loved it to have it edited and pieced together, because we had someone film it, but we didn't have it edited because I know how to edit, so I was gonna do it, and we just never got around to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this camera, because we broke our old camera somehow. That I owned years ago, and I'm going to take this thing and plug it in and put in the tape, digitize it, and cut our wedding video together, and I'll show you guys some of it when I get it done. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope everything's going well. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey. Little Sammy just had his fingers caught in the drawer for the first time. So today, I didn't vlog that much. One, because we were just running errands, and two, I haven't felt that good today. Alright, so today for dinner, it's been kind of a cool day, and I really wanted to make something that's just cozy and warm, and so I did make my chili. I didn't film making it because my sister was over here and the kids were just kind of crazy, and I was just in that mode of hurry up. But this is kind of the end result of my yummy chili, and I'll tell you everything that I put in here, and you pretty much just stick everything in at once. But I cut up my onion and my garlic, and I sauteed those first, and then I put an orange pepper, and then I put a jalapeno pepper, and then I use this crushed tomatoes, and then I use the stewed tomatoes, which are so good when you get the stew. And then I had a thing of black and kidney beans and pinto beans for my beans that went in it. And for my meat, I used the crumbles from Morningstar. And then for the bread, I found this at Costco today, and I just had to get it. It looked so good. So I'm making their Cheddar Bay biscuits. And you just literally put everything in the pot, and then once everything was cooking, I put a cup of frozen corn because I didn't have any fresh corn on hand. So I just did frozen corn, and it is all stewing and cooking together. And the seasonings I used, they were normal chili, so the normal chili powder, and then I used some ground cumin and some oregano and sea salt. I always use the pink sea salt. That is the salt that I always cook with. And I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. But that was pretty much it. So once we have the dinner, we put it together. It is so good. I love to put the cheese on it and some sour cream, and we usually have some tortilla chips that we'll dip with it. But that is dinner tonight. And I know, I hear you. We're just waiting for Mike, and the chili is cooking. It's actually done, so I'm waiting for the biscuits. So I want to know what ideas you guys have, or what you guys do as a family. If there's a week thing that you stick to, say like soups or meatless Mondays, and then Taco Tuesdays, and Wednesdays is spaghetti, or whatever you guys do as a family. I want to know some of your ideas. I would love it. And then we are going to have our nice fall dinner. I'm really excited. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of gross. Let's put it over here and see if you can get it. Ah, you gave up. Where do you see? Did you say mom? Did you say? Oh, good thing that was on my wrist. Did you say mom? Whoa. Oh. All right, kids.
Boom, 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 boom.